Don't get me wrong. This week is starting off great. I'm not sure where ADA price will be at the time you guys are watching this video. Right now, it's at 34.47. BTC, again, still floating, trying to get to about 61K. But what I will say is this, is there's one specific thing that the market is very heavily going to be paying attention to this week, and it comes on Friday. For those that aren't familiar, the 3-day symposium is going to be happening this week at Jackson Hole. And why this is important is Jerome Powell is going to be speaking on Friday. Why this is important is it's going to give us some insight, possibly, as to what is happening regarding September's rate cuts. We're supposed to get some the unveiling of the minutes from the prior FOMC meeting during this Jackson Hole symposium as well. But the important thing is going to be, what kind of sentiment does Jerome Powell give? Is he going to give us any kind of hint as to what's coming? Now, for those that aren't familiar with Jerome Powell, he tends to play things very close to the vest. He says we need more data, yada, 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 a lot more of the same. And that's probably what we're going to get, right? We're probably going to get this build up over the course of the week in terms of price. And then it's probably going to be a major disappointment because he will not hint at what is coming in September. That's kind of been the path that he's been on. He never wants to get things wrong, right? But we kind of know by now that rate cuts are coming. We're likely to have at least some sort of a cut in the month of September. Now, what we should hear on, and what we kind of need to pay attention to at this meeting as well, is what their thoughts are on the economic data. They may shed a little bit more positive light when it comes to this, and the market may actually take this and interpret it as positive news. Friday would be the day whether we're going to either get a confirmation that we're going to gain a little ground here in terms of ADA and the overall crypto market, or that we may kind of just hang out here just a little bit longer. Maybe wait for that next jobs report, maybe wait for the PCE report, maybe wait for the next CPI report or the FOMC meeting as a whole. All I know is this, guys, when ADA does get back up into this opportunity box, kind of like we talked about early, it tends to move quick. Our next point of resistance is going to be this 50-day moving average. That's kind of up around the 37, 38 cent range by the time we get to later this week. So that's the big thing that people need to be paying attention to. There's not a whole lot going on in the middle right now. Positive market sentiment is driving everything, and we're getting a little pickup, right? I didn't get a chance. I actually should have looked at what institutional money was doing. I'm guessing they're probably buying right now. Otherwise, we're dealing with a lot more red in the market than we've dealt with. But notice that as this momentum picks up, people are getting a little bit freer with their money. We're starting to see the Bitcoin Fear Greed Index or Crypto Fear Greed Index on the climb just a little bit. I'm not ready to call it and say that, this is our moment where we're going to break out and go on a run, but we're getting pretty darn close, guys. Something here is going to be the trigger for alt season. It's a question of what it is. Is it just a moment where, for example, we get rate cuts and we go on a spike? Is it a moment where the market makers just decide to send things? Something is going to happen very, very soon. We've done it historically speaking. We're following what history has told us that we're going to do, and time is running out for this. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think we're going to get at this meeting on Friday, but have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.